As I approached the Kimmel Center to check out Craft Now Create's second annual family-friendly event, I thought I'd better find somebody who could give me the lowdown.
Hi, I'm Layla Cartier with Craft Now Philadelphia.
She seemed like a good prospect, official t-shirt and all, but how could I be sure? Craft Now's co-director, David Seltzer, assured me that Layla would be up to the task.
She's absolutely top drawer.
Thank you.
All right.
Craft Now is interested in promoting Philadelphia as a capital of craft, of making here in the United States and abroad. We want to inform both residents of Philadelphia and those looking to visit the city what amazing resources we have in terms of exhibition spaces, education opportunity, hands-on opportunity, as well as all the support we can offer for artists and makers interested in locating themselves in the city to have their studios and make their projects.
My name is Chris Darway. I teach at the Wayne Arts Center, and I also do continuing studies at the University of the Art, and this is my work down here.
This is our second year. Craft Now Create is a program that we run here at the Kimmel Center. It's free and open to all ages. Small children up to adults are interested in what's happening here. We have a wide array of materials and demonstrations here at the Kimmel Center today.
Wow. Can you explain what you guys are doing?
We're making books.
Oh,
We're making a one-page book that folds back and forth on itself, and it's full of little quotes. I hope you all will read this. It's about being creative, and some of them are for children, so I think you need to read them.
Creative people are curious, flexible, persistent, and independent, with a tremendous spirit of adventure and a love of play.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
What do you like about making books?
I like about everything.
And what did you write in your book?
I wrote about my summer vacation. I went to camp and pool.
Thank you, Sophie.
My girls would like to make something.
Okay. Yep, we've got enough supplies to make a couple more.
Which was the funnest thing to make?
Button.
Okay, where's the button making? Where's that? I haven't seen that yet.
We're making buttons from the Fabric Workshop and Museum, and so to make the buttons you find a background that you like, and then you can cut out and collage different images, and then we use the button maker and we put it all together.
I met a little kid who told me her favorite thing to do was to make the buttons.
Make the buttons,
She's
it's
tried
been a
everything.
hit all day. We've had a lot of people definitely come through.
Hi, we're here with the Philadelphia Museum of Art, and we are making work inspired by this mandala. It's made out of fabric, and it's from Tibet, and it's in our collection right now. And we're telling the kids that in a lot of craft, there's a lot of repetition. By repeating things, we get this sort of meditative relaxation, calm. And that's what the Buddhist monks did for this repetition of color and form and shape. The kids get fabric markers and stencils, and they can design their own mandala. And here's some examples, and you can see all the kids working over there.
Tell me what's going on here.
This is the Romp and Pomp performance by University of the Arts students. It's a fashion show and then music with handmade instruments.
It's the newspaper lady.
The news is that everything is all right now. We are doing our best. That is the news.
And how have people responded to your uniform?
With lots of smiles and unsolicited photography.
Uh-oh. What do you guys think of this dress?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Do you know what it's made out of?
Newspaper.
Are you going to make your own newspaper dresses?
Yes.
You've inspired a whole new generation of fashionistas. Walking around, I found a bunch of other University of the Arts students also demonstrating their skills. Could you explain to me what you are doing?
Chasing and repoussé. You're hammering and forming a piece of metal from the front and back using tools that have different shapes to them. The metal's supported by pitch so that there isn't air underneath it, but it'll still give to the pressure of the tools.
What are you doing?
Making candlesticks today.
Oh yeah, how long does it take to make one?
Depends on the skill of the turner. I'm practicing, so it's taken about 45 minutes, but skilled production turners can get them down to maybe 5 in that time.
And where did you learn how to do this?
I'm learning at University of the Arts.
My name is Tatiana Mickley. I'm a Craft and Material Studies major at University of the Arts. Today I was doing a demo for throwing large porcelain vessels. Later on I'm going to alter these vessels through different types of glazing. Porcelain is a high fire type of clay body. I'm a senior and I've been doing it for about 8-9 years so far.
I'm from University of the Arts. I'm a Craft and Materials Studies major with a concentration in fibers. And today I'm teaching kids weaving using a table loom. A really easy way to teach kids how to use the shuttle is to describe it as a boat that they're trying to float over the strings that are laying down. You don't want them to sink the boat, so you don't want them to dip under what they're trying to weave over. They pass the boat back and forth. My favorite part of weaving is using the beater, where you get to pull back the dent and pack the strings in, because it takes muscle and it's something the kids really enjoy, showing off their strength. And that's your blue stripe.
Representing the Center for Art in Wood, sculptor Derek Weidman creates animals on a lathe.
There's so much fun color to them that I just decided to pull my airbrush out. So a lot of times what I'll do, after I airbrush something, I'll lightly burn back over the surface, so it gives me all that like distinctive black lines again.
Have you ever had one catch on fire?
No.
We're making bottle cap mosaics, and we're taking little bottle caps like this, filling them with some tile ground, and then putting beads in it and attaching magnets to the back, so you get little baby magnets like this at the end, and you can let your creativity run wild. I'm a volunteer for Philadelphia Magic Gardens, which is a nonprofit organization. It's a museum by Isaiah Zagar. It's just all of his mural and mosaic work, much like these little bottle caps, absolutely everywhere.
And where's that located?
South Philly. It's 10th and South.
Thanks.
Of course.
My name is Andrew Dahlgren, and today we're using knitting machines. And basically we're just producing fabric, and people could come in, choose colors, choose patterns, and add to large pieces of fabric. I'm amazed how many kids we've had today. Yeah, a lot of people coming in and working together and trying things out.
Layla told me that Craft Now is focusing on how craft is adapting to 21st century technology.
This year in 2016 we have chosen the theme of analog digital as a kind of umbrella.
The Clay Studios Claymation project is a great example of this.
The kids are using plasticine clay to sculpt an alien or some kind of character that they want to make.
Can I see your creature? Wow.
I'm making a Mew.
A what?
A Mew.
A Mew?
A Mew.
What is a Mew?
It's a Pokemon.
Oh!
And then we use a program called iStopMotion to take pictures. The pictures, turn into a video with the animations that they've made.
Legs.
Dancing! That's so cool. Do you want to keep going? You want to make him dance some more?
There's also a demonstration of ceramic sculpture being made with a 3D printer. The wet clay is extruded using a machine connected to an air compressor and a computer which controls the design.
What do you like about this?
I think it's good. Kind of looks like chocolate.
Yes. And I am kind of making a mess and trying to demo all at the same time.
So this Delta open source printer is the most cost effective for an individual leaving school. It's not an $80,000 robot that I will never have access to unless I'm part of an institution. Building it allows me to be part of a global community. And the share and share alike is really intriguing because when you have technology kind of in the wild to evolve, more people will be seeing it and more likely to improve it. I create my own designs, but increasingly there's a huge library of objects, archaeological, anthropological, that you can source and use those as your starting point, so you don't have to be great at modeling. Artists collage since the beginning of time, but by the time I print it in my clay printer and then manipulate it with my fingertips, it's so far from that original design that it's not even recognizable. It's like building on a lineage of histories, technologies, and patterns, and each individual brings the nuance of their hand and their insight.
I asked if she was connected to University of the Arts.
No, this is Tyler School of the Arts, and we are nestled into Temple's campus, which is super fun. I am a guest professor for the year and also resident artist, and so I make work and do my research while also teaching, which means I'm like the fun aunt.
Somewhere I've seen this fun ant before, but where? It's a mystery I may never unravel.
The truth is out there.
And the truth is, if you love craft, you'll find a lot of events to enjoy at Craft Now's website.